So now Yifei is playing versus Xuanhao. Um, so this is game 4. So Xuanhao leading 2-1 before that one. And it's best of 5 match. Black jumped here, okay. Shimmery for white. Black had options to play. You can play this, okay, what he did. But I guess that you can also make the shimmery for here, for example. That's possible. You can attach it as well. But okay, play this, fine. So white maybe will play the top. This damage a little bit left side area, but so you can play the Sansan. Yeah, okay, what he did. But I think this is also, that's something you can play here. You can of course also play the bottom right, but I think make more sense to check what's happened here. And so he pushed here, yep. Okay, so now that's played here just enough. This is like, maybe you don't need to go this far. Maybe you played bottom right anyway here. So what he's doing, yeah, he played bottom right. And here, I think defend the corner is big thing. Like maybe you can do here, but double NA here, maybe no. That just it's not. It's just playing here or here. So okay. Is what is just doing here? Ah, but black doing this, and white just play here. Okay. I don't like this too much because I guess so. That's okay. Maybe here that's like black should take center and play the top. And about the maybe he has to turn. Yeah, that's what he played. Yeah, turn is big. If you played here, that's I think for white is really easy to play there. So you get no real trouble for maybe before 2. That's like you need to push here and play this one, and this is just cut will happen. So that's okay for white, and that way here you can play this and just jump here. So that should be okay for white. You can also look for this, but I think here jump is what you should do. And now that's black 4 stones in bottom right can be under attack. So turn that this one, of course, 2 stones needs defense. So that he played on it first here, because if black wants to trade this, it's white will be okay to go outside here. And that you can play it here. That's if black is capturing, maybe push first and captures, that you're super happy to cut here. So that's black will defend and you capture anyway. So they're not really in danger. So black defends, white defends. And if black's played here, that's like white can defend here or here. But he's not. That's what happened here. Black's played here. So black can play here. You can ask for this, but that's very dangerous. But at least this way you're alive anyway. So black's defense here, and white play the pip. Okay. So that's black here anyway. Just you can go down or play deal to catch up the stone, and you should be fine. And one, that's like you can play deal here, and when you cut here, that's 3 stones are not so safe here. At least there is still a pip. So black's fighting here, okay. That's way to pincer the white stones after bottom left. That should be like pretty much close. Like I think nothing special really happened. That should be a normal game here. Yeah, it seems instead of Sansan here, that's like AI wants here. That's good for left side. Prevents black develops top. So that's another game. It's more Moyo versus Moyo here. But anyway, the way white did is not bad. It seems for the Sansan here, it seems the AI wants here. And gets 2 for 3, then push here. But not playing double NA. And I was thinking maybe double NA can be an option here. But it's maybe an option, just the AI slightly more wants the other one. Yeah, and so I'm checking what they said. But it seems to be up to here that like, yeah, just like nothing special. That's like they played well. So there is no mistakes. White's played here, okay, that's a way to defend and counterattack. That's putting pressure on the 8 for sure. So Black's defend, okay. Now cut. Hello, Scataplan. Okay, and after cut, it's here. But I don't think I really wants to cut. I think it's like A, B, me, I kind of. So I don't feel like it's so urgent. AI says that's okay. But the I move is to play here. And that's, I prefer the idea to like control the center. That way it's a lot of profit, of course. And AI says that's playable, no problem. But I think this is going to, you takes profit, but the battle in the center will be more difficult for white. Because when you played here, you get some advantage about fighting the center with this. It's good support, but this one is just making profit and gives black opportunities for fight. Okay, so white here. Just it's a choice here. That's not a bad move. Just it's a choice here, and that's choice I don't like. I like profits, but not that way. And so here, that just when black played yellow, I defend, and so nothing special here. That's you expect that black, when there is turn, you expect blacks to defend this, but it doesn't. So this one is returning to cut. That's about, if you let black play here, so that's white needs to defend. But after this, I was expecting. So of course, this one is like makes base for this. But about the shape here, it's you are supposed to play the extent here. So maybe something's wrong about black. But earlier, because you had no time for this. That's like play here is very big move, and that's like necessary to do something for this. You can also consider here because there is a way to connect, or with more thick move here, or maybe escape. That's yeah. That AI options here are looks like ABC. That's the moves, but earlier. So the thing is, here I'm not sure of that move. That AI move is just to play here. That's anyway, right side is huge, and the aces will be fine. So that's white 2. Black's playing attachment here. Oh, game review. Okay, just after this one, if it's fine. Yeah, when I finish, yeah, perfect. So nice to get a game review. from viewers. Okay, so here. Okay, so that's another plan. So, okay, here black make a base. White here now will be strong in center, so that's nice for white. So black maybe has to defend right side before white able to invade. Still, this is a good TCG here. That's like, if you played here, that's at some point you need here and there is a cut. And if you played here, that's like, you can cut them and there is a target. And let's say you get stronger, okay. Later, maybe, is it okay to play here? Because if I cut here doesn't work, that's nice thing for black. So, I mean, that's like, you can do here, and no, that's, you can play there, but you can play the net here, right? If it's here, that's, yeah. If you blocked here, that you can play net. So you play laterally, and you play the net. And so that's, you should be happy, and that's why urgent move is to make life. So the cut can be great for black in that case. So it's not killing move, but you capture 2 stones already, and it's insanity. Black attach here, really? Oh. So that's why it is to get some... it's playing here, but you can do like Atari here, you know? Imagine Atari here and push. So it seems you can capture them. So game is like this, okay. Now white Atari there. So black should counter Atari, it should be the plan. The plan should be like this, but he's not playing that way. I guess the counter, it is counter Atari, the counter to counter. You know, is it like this? And then if you try here, that's now that co-fight is just way better for white. That's like, black's playing a quadrite, that's big one, but when you captures here, just you dominate center now. So that's, can be a huge success for white at co-fight. So black answered. I'm afraid that's now white took the lead here. That's crazy. It seems AI doesn't like that move. According to AI, it's like losing 2 points. Oh, okay. AI wants to go way more, go deeper. Going very deep into the Moyo here. And that starts a huge fight on the right. Okay. But anyway, so here it's 70% win rate for white. And that was like 60 anyway. So that's just okay. And okay, what I want is more like attached side or A or B, and maybe C. Why not C? Because that's closing left side, make it safe, and C at a good follow-up with jump at B5, right? To connect bottom left with left side and gets nice territory. And so about this one, it seems to be kind of playable. Maybe losing 1 point, but playable. Okay, and it seems to be a very close game. That's what the play seems to be okay. It seems AI wants to play 1 for 2 before playing 3. Okay, anyway, in this crosscut, about the Blackstone here, so that's what you don't want. What you want to play is Atari at A, not B. At B is bad, because that just you sacrifice the K9 in that case. And that way it's like you want to, you can be okay to sacrifice J8, but you want to connect the K9 here. So Atari here and now here. So you keep pushing. If it's that way, you can still play double Atari there. So what I mean is, if you saved here, that's you're of course super happy, and that way you can capture here. So this can be a way to break and make a shape as well. So that's nice. So black's already there, yeah, connect, okay. Now here, so he played the battery and captures, okay. Black's defend here. Now you can play Atari to fight a coup, yeah, okay, that's coup fight happened in the game. Now cut here, so if black solve, then you captures here, you are, okay, that's what happened in game, but I think white happy there. Okay, that's, this Atari for black is bad, according to AI. What you should do here, That's, this is a close game, okay? This is close game, half point, and now that's 5 points better for white. So that's like losing move. So what you should do here? So AI says just defend here right now. So it's, you keep the Atari here, because Atari here can be ladder or just laid here. And can be better, or maybe even played like this and pretend that stone is just dead in already. So played here, in that case, white is playing 1 for 2, and then you defend here. But there is pip, white play there, and attach. So leads to another game. And it seems black can secure more. And yeah, the thing is, that black is a little bit too much all in, you know? That's he cut here, and that's like black wants to capture, has to capture 3 stones. He wants to capture them, and he needs to capture them. If he don't capture the 3 stones in the center, that is not making profit. So there is this, playing here, white here, black's here. So when there is this, is black plan is he captured 3. So that's black solved the coup, and white captures here. And that's just good for white. Yeah, that's a 6.5 point for white. About 6 points for white. And that's like more than 90% win rate. But since this one here, this is a close game, like almost 50-50. And now black's played here, it's 90% win rate for white. So that's a huge mistake for black. So not so great. And so turn for black, that's if you tenuki here, that's, let's say you want to extend here maybe, that's white's playing 2 here, that you kill bottom left. So black wants to make life for his corner. Huh? So white here because he wants to connect his stones. Maybe black can cut here, but that means go fight. So black connects, white connects, and black has to goes for connection. I guess that if you play there, that's still white here, but black has to play here and here to make life, and that's painful. Anyway. So yeah, black's played a move here. Okay, white go down here. And that's still cuts, but this time you can't really kill black. And now cut here, because white group here. So imagine, just like, I don't know, jump here and let's say black save this. So imagine white, yeah, keep taking care of this. Now that's, are you perfectly alive for white? That's how many eye shape, you know? That's not, F2 is not 1 eye. E7 will never be 1 eye. So maybe you can get 1 here, but you can also get this and this, so maybe it's not. So imagine there is no eye shape. What you do? Maybe you can white, you know, can try to make some here, but can you really get 2? I think no. So this is the trouble black is asking for. So when cuts, that's white returning to cut. Black answered here because white's to connect. He played at recaptures and connect. So now white's to still just maybe just easy ways to escape here. But he jumped here. So the jump here, that's, let's say black here, that's white can capture this one. Or can you really capture? That's utterly, okay, utterly. So that is a ladder thing. And be careful about, is there a ladder breaker around here? But it's supposed to be a ladder at this stage. Which is okay. And so black's played here and played Kosumi. Okay. So the Kosumi is white connects, you capture. So white wants to save 3 stones here. If you played here, that's still capture. So if you played here, that is this, but black can do here, Atari, and that's like, can be co-fight. Maybe you can just play here, because white can connect, and if you take here, you can cut, and if this is killing, but that's maybe dangerous for black. If it's killing bottom left, not bad, but white still can play around here. So that should be not so great. I think it's better to fight a coup here. That's like you can connect there, and if you got this is like, but that is a capture, so connect. But that way it's already some profit. Yeah, you can play there, you know, that can be like this, but that's still, you don't want to lose them. So play here, and if white not alive, that can be a success. And so that's white may play here, but that's still you connect, and there is extend, so that's troubles. So white just extend here, and black may cut here, so that means white to extend and tries to connect the bottom. So yeah, he play there to makes one eye. To makes one eye, black safe here. And so that's what black needs, is to play around here, maybe play it here, but try to, that's supposed to be try to catch them here. But black also needs to take care that left side here, not so safe for him. So, okay, connects. White here, yeah, that's good for bottom side. And help support for the 3 stones here. Okay. Yeah, okay. And now that just take care, returning to set up net on 3 black stones. So jumped here. That's why I keep jumping, okay. So maybe in the process that the 4 stones here may be dead. You know, I think you can sacrifice them. They're not so much important anymore. They're cutting stones, but they just they're useful to save a white here. You know, if you sacrifice to save this, that's maybe a good trade. Anyway. So attach for black, and you see here, white says, okay, that if you want to capture them, no problem. That just now the right side, you know, what is bigger? Is it here or this one? You know, the right is way bigger. So white invests the good place. But it's not like black had a big choice here, had a really choice here. That imagine instead, black goes to defense right side. Now if white's played here, or jump, that's now that black stones are in trouble. So this means maybe the top can be huge. So there is here, black's play this one, wants to cut white. And white just played jump here, okay. And big fight will start in that area. White's to connect, black cut. That's maybe white, maybe, earlier I was showing just a Kosumi, because I think it's way stronger here. But probably it's still good game for white. Complex here because there is big fight. Yeah, but AI says that's just good for white, 8 points better. But yeah, that's okay. Here, in the fight, so when we are here, that's 8 points better for white, but here, now it's more about, after this, it's like 6 points. So it seems white lost 2 points in the process. So what is the AI plan here for white? He's just making tile math here. So there is 2 for 3. Now defense here. You are playing here. And that's, you know, 7 you can connect with S4. So that's a plan here. So there is maybe a way to, you know, looks like a cut here. But it seems to be the cut is no trouble. That please kill 4 stones and loss the other part in exchange. So it seems can be the trade. So anyway, white play that way. And go to trade some right side. But he will probably get something in exchange. So game is still not bad for him. So that's not white will save everything, but white will catch something. So now that's a cut here. Yeah, that black, of course, can try to get this, but it's not that simple. That way, just the only thing you get is a squeeze. Okay, white still capturing, but even that way, that's, I guess, what I want for white is trying to. Can you capture black here? At least you create a semi here, you know? That's black to save that you need to capture white. Maybe this can be a Seki. So let's see how the game develop here. That's Atari, connect. If you just try to capture them, that's why I can capture this. So this is easy way to save stones for white. Black connects, and white don't care. Because I told you that's like, this one, you don't worry too much because what you want is the fight here, that you want to win that fight. So white's play deal to get better into that fight. So black cuts here to get the Atari. So he go down, okay, that's a way to cut, and white can't play there. So this means white, about the semi, white has to capture and gets approach move before playing T13. So white played here to increase his liberty. And okay, one eye. And it seems to be one versus no eye shape, but you see here, white's playing here, black can play there, you can play Atari, you can play it here, but black can play Atari first. So black is winning same eye after all. Salut Valois. So white removes the liberty, and black needs to capture. Yeah, that's what he did. But okay, still that's here. If I do, maybe you can do, can you do Atari here? That's maybe offers eye shape to black. Or not. But black can play it here, so that's black winning. Okay, so now white here. So if it's like this, that's black can... You should capture hood side, but as white can play there, that's no trouble. That way, if you can do this without being Atari, it's Seki. But because white needs here, gives time for black to play here. So it's okay. So white here. Black capturing this is only one. So that way it's only one eye and dead. So black attach to get small space. And the thing is, okay, maybe you can make life. So he's playing here. Maybe all alive. But now what happens with white moving out? Or maybe here. Can you... that's maybe dangerous here because white short about the liberties. But if white escape here, that's now black stones in center. Can be in trouble. But first, I guess that you need to connect this stuff here. Maybe here, because they're not alive yet. So what he did, he starts a fight here. Okay. So black takes. For white stones here, they are not so much important. Okay. Because he makes life on bottom, he can lose them, but black alive on kind of on both sides. But the big thing is, so now he has a Kotrit, right? He's playing Kotrit and takes. But the thing is, imagine black playing somewhere else and you capture. So if now they are alive here, that means push with A is easy way to make life for his own stones. So you can capture black. Imagine black just like playing here, and now that's okay to play 8 and capture black stones. It can be an easy way for white. And you can also consider if black's played here, you can play this, and that can be also a big capture. So black's played here, threats to cut, yeah, threatening to cut. And that's also defense move, because now that's when white here, that at least to defend that cut, but there is the other one. So, okay, now white's played here. Sente about black's life, yes, I guess, that's, imagine black here, this is not space for 2 eyes. So, okay. So black's defend. I think I will check quickly, but there is no reason that's bad situation for white. It should be still white really dominate the game. Yeah, that's still very good game for white. It's like 9 points better according to AI. Or at least it's like more than 95% win rate most of the time. So white takes. Black's played here as a cut rate, white answered. So this is if black keep pushing, you know, that's a cut here. But there is a big trouble with this, is now you play that early, okay? You captures. Black can play here, but that's Atari anyway, and that's capturing. So that's, you played here, Atari, and that's now Seki here. But can you do better? You can't really, right? Just a Seki. So that you need to save stones anyway, right? Maybe, okay. Maybe you played here to be better, but it's still not so perfect, right? Can you do, no, you can do better, right? You just take, black has to play. You played here. No, that's not really better. Okay, that's not better. My bad. Is it working to play this? So you need to make it Seki here. Okay. So you make it Seki, and I guess this is a thing. That way you capture 3, and that way you can do here and here. And that's way to cut after all. But there is still this Atari. But it's, yeah, it's no big deal. That's this way, and you blocked here. So you probably can manage. You know, if you can catch them anyway. If you win semi-high. Yeah, okay, nice. Interesting. So this can be troubles. So black takes go anyway. White Atari here, absolutely Sente here. You can't let white capture these two. That means losing this. Okay, so when black's here, white don't care, just take. Black's played here, white connects. And that's resign. It's just, I think, just not working for black. Okay. AI variation was to throw in first. But I think it's no big difference. So black has to capture here. I guess if you don't, so imagine you defend here, or yeah, maybe this way. That's why I can do Atari and Atari. Yeah, that's like a better way, right? That's black and connect. And this is like, okay, you can do Atari here or here. But now when you captures, that should be a good fight for white still. That's the trouble for black, is there is no cut rate in that case. Because this fight is too big and white takes first. So that's black capturing, and now that you are pushing here, okay, I wanted that, I wanted a Tesuji here, but it seems that I just say you pushed an Atari here. So that way, I guess that you extend, and the thing is probably just no space for black to win semi-high versus white, so black's dead anyway with cutting stones here. So this should be okay for white. Maybe you can also play Kosumi, and the thing is stones here are not really in trouble. That's, you will save them and black can't escape. So black just dead here. So yeah, that's here. White in game, yeah, in game it was here. So white played here and then black resigned. So that's 3-1. 3-1 for Xuanhao and win the MLILY Cup.